As high school seniors, this year is the very last step in the adolescent journey. For the last 13 years, we have been through the most exhausting times of our lives. Part of the journey includes life, growth, and experience. However, even though the hero's journey comes with numerous rewards, it also comes with multiple obstacles that may slow the process of our desired goals. The first stage in the hero's journey is the call to adventure. The call to adventure offers different opportunities, including facing the unknown. In this stage, the initiate is presented with a problem or challenge. We see this happen in the film The King's Speech, when the main character, King George VI, has to give a speech when his brother is no longer enthroned. This film showcases the main character's challenges when he has a stuttering problem. From this film, we have learned that you must not give up no matter what happens, and that the obstacles that surround you will only make you stronger as a person. The next stage in the hero's journey is the threshold, which is when the initiate is on the cliff between the known and the unknown. In Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom, the main character Mitch is stuck in the cultures that society has labeled. His old college professor Morrie leads him into the known, which is in order to find the meaning of life, one must be fully human. From Morrie's life lessons, it has taught us that you should not take life for granted because the person you talked to 5 minutes ago could be gone tomorrow. This leads us into the next stage, the initiation. During this stage, the initiate goes further down the path of the unknown. With this comes many challenges and obstacles. In The Kite Runner, Amir is faced with many obstacles that he has to overcome. The obstacle of sacrificing Hassan has impacted Amir's whole life, and this shows that his obstacle has only made him learn and grow. This has taught me that everyone makes mistakes and that it is okay to make mistakes because they give you experience and growth. The next stage is when the initiate is into the abyss. The abyss surrounds the initiate with their greatest fear. We also see this in The Kite Runner when Amir is faced with his childhood bully, Asef. He overcomes his fear by facing Asef and standing up for what is right. After the abyss comes transformation and revelation. A character that has transformed tremendously is Jefferson in A Lesson Before Dying. Jefferson transformed from thinking he was a hog into a man. A man walks on 2 feet, a hog walks on 4 hoofs. This has taught me that everyone is human and you have to treat people equally. After initiate has been transformed, he goes on to achieve atonement, which is when they are at one with their new self. We see this happen in the film Something the Lord Made when the main character Thomas gets what he has worked for many years, which is to become a doctor. The last and final stage in the hero's journey is the return. All of the major characters in these novels have all returned in different ways. Whether it be Holden returning from a mental hospital or Amir returning from Afghanistan, they have all learned that everyone is not perfect and everyone goes through their lives in different ways. But what I know for sure is that the obstacles in your life will try to make you give up. However, I believe that obstacles are there for a reason, and it only makes you stronger as you continue to grow as a person. Also, it's better to try and fail than to wonder what if. We learn from our mistakes, but how can you learn if you never try? It's okay to be different. Society defines what is acceptable and cool, but if you want to stand out, you have to be yourself and not try to impress other people. Personally, I have been through a loss of a loved one, and I learned that you never know when someone is not going to be in your life anymore. Live every day to the fullest, surrounded by the people that mean the most to you, because they could be gone in a day or a minute. Overall, live your life the way you want and never look back. Have no regrets, and always be true to the person that you want to be.